I forgot to unmute my mic. Hey guys, what's going on? Hey, hi, it's me, Tech. It's Tech Turnco. How you guys doing? Um, I'd like to at least start it a little bit on the lower side. All afternoon, my throat's been a little hoarse. It usually goes away pretty fast, so I'm not too worried about it. But it may interfere and cause some coughing, which I don't like to be on the recording. So I'm gonna mute the mic real quick if it never starts. But yeah, we're just gonna take it nice and chill. And speaking of, um, I feel that lately I aimed probably a little too high in some ambitions, maybe a little too fast. Um, so let's say quality of work has been affected, at least in the efficiency in getting stuff done. I don't really have like an editor or anything to like look at to look at videos and or streams after they've come out. So if I ever want to gussy up something a little bit, I need to do it myself. So so for instance, I am finishing up, what's it called again? HallA. And doing so will require me to record some of it on this computer laptop that I have, and some of it in a different laptop that I have that has game data for the proper endings, I guess, which I want to stitch into it. But in order to do that, I need to record on the two separate things, and like I would need to fire up the video editor and so I can try and flex out some skills that I haven't worked since, what was the last time I used video editing software? Sophomore year high school. But it's going to take some time for stuff like that to come out. There will still probably be a stream on Friday. Currently I'm thinking, what's it called? Faith, because it's October, and I also have other projects that I want to get out for October. But it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do that, at least not on time anyway. So all this to say, starting on the 25th and going on through the rest of the week, I will be taking a small break from streaming, just so that I can get some extra affairs in order. I may or may not post videos anyway, but I'm definitely not going to be like streaming anything live, just to let you guys know. It wasn't in consideration until very recently to do that. But I was like, I need some time to like fully unwind, de-stress, so that when I can start working again, I can, put out more higher quality. Kind of assumes that there's going to be a change in the quality. There may or may not be. I have some stuff that I can look at for sound stuff, but like I'm not promising that anything's going to get any better. Just I'm going to be a little bit more consistent of it and sacrifice less of my own personal health and free time. But yeah, that's kind of the announcement. Also, I will say, I've been a little nervous for a while now, because apparently there's supposed to be some extra settings for some like localization stuff and other things, and so there's supposed to be a little button that looks like a flower on the upper right-hand corner here. I have not seen this button. I do not know what it looks like. I did not get it in my version. So, I don't know if I'm like missing something or like the settings are going to be configured in the way I want them to anyway. I'm not going to worry about it too much past this point. But I think that's enough from me. So why don't we get started? Oh, and I might actually get like work on this done. But not for right now. For right now, we got some things to look at. Sometime after I was well past my 8 hours of sleep, I finally woke up. Ever since the final battle with Rin, I haven't been getting enough rest, so maybe my fatigue has been piling up. Oh, also, by the way, out of idle curiosity, I went and looked up like a guide to see like, oh, like what's is there anything cool and special going on in this one? I've already missed some stuff to get like a particular ending. So that's fun. I rushed out of my room and then I took a look at my terminal. I saw an email. No briefing today. Get to work as soon as you get up. Looks like he was nice enough to wake me up. Not to wake me up. I don't really have anything else to do, but I wanted to at least go around and make some morning greetings. I'll drop by the student council room for a bit. How y'all doing? This PB or whatever runaway has appeared, but the girl has changed a bit. Oh, that's right. Yes. Hello, you still hate us? Alright, girl, wait, that irritating antique slight woman. Antique? Sakura was the name, right? So, like, if you were just to hand over that Sakura, wouldn't we all be spared? You only hit Sakura and you all, right? Nothing to do with anything essential NPCs doing more bugs. Okay, sure, whatever. Every time I pass by this corner, I just think about that one girl that I accidentally got, like, fucking incinerated or whatever the fuck. And how we doing in here, guys? BB's school broadcast, we've been abandoned. No quarantine, maybe. I can't go against BB. On the other hand, I won't get in your way either. I'll do my NPC thing like I always have been. Thanks. Here comes my good friend Kishinami. Help me out here. Please let me see your math notes later. Mine's up to the sea of rule, man. Is that? You really do need to keep a buddy close. Let's go to karaoke or something after school sometime. Listen to me sing. I mean, I'm down anytime, but like, bro, we're kind of in the middle of something. So the main menu, the SG entry, has been added. Did you notice? I did. You can look once again at the SG you have of Sentinels and your servant. I did notice. I don't have an SG because I'm an NPC. Maybe the moon cell's been playing around with us. It's always such a stickler for the rules, but only now, not a single peep. A little contest before, nothing to worry about it. Maybe this, maybe that. No, already. It's just a little runaway, yeah, right? Sister Karen is the latest carrier. Oh, is she here too? But ever since the moon cell created the Seraph, BB's been the very first runaway AI. This is kinda, well, it might turn out to be a big disaster. Sister Karen. Is she in this game too? Maybe I should go home soon. No, I need to be patient. The longer one spends in a cesspool, the sweeter the feeling of liberation is in return. That's a little trivia for you. Sure, man. What do I do when I get back? I get this warm tingly feeling just thinking about it. Feels weird. This is where I saw Gato that first time. But also, is it loading something? Okay. What do you think about karaoke room for a first date? I think it's a sure bet, but I don't feel like she's that interested. Maybe that she's afraid of dark places or something? If so, then maybe she may be cute, but it won't work for her. Still thinking karaoke room would be nice if we found out just the two of us. What's there to be dissatisfied with? We get to karaoke room on the first date. Just straight to closed rooms. Spare me. Vitamin always lacked the delicacy. You too, Kishinami, watch out. Woman, you know, behind her smiles, we knock off points left to right. Jesus. Oh, hey, there's Gato. BB, by the way she looks, she must be related to the health management AI software somehow. Have you tried talking to her about it? Putting some investigating, eventually we'll find out. How about neutral? It's obvious that BB's abilities are stronger. More importantly, I can't trust my own judgment in these strange circumstances. BB, just who's that irregular AI? I don't think the moon cell would approve of such a person. How in the hell? So we should be investigating BB and reporting the moon cell. We unfortunately don't have the ability to do that right now. Dirtbag BB's problem. He's in the school intercom like it's hers, spending all that drivel. Making it complete to the moon cell. And then I'm gonna get promoted from NPC to AI. Sure, buddy. Oop. Am I gonna get promoted to get to an AI? Of course. Advancing the Holy Grail more efficiently raises the importance in the serif. Even a mere public morals committee member like me can rise to a chef. Chief? And if I remember, he gets better, then we get a soul designated for us. With the soul, even if the Holy Grail War ends, will remain as an advanced AI. I won't let this BB newbie show off. Sure, man. Hey, Gato, what's going on? I'm not going to do your voice. 1,000 armed Kanan can save 25 worlds with each hand. I'm just incapable of intervening in Jinako's tiny world. My training is lacking. Good talking to you, buddy. I totally understood what you were talking about. We'll talk to him later. Hey, you. I guess it wouldn't have been that hard. Interesting. Why do I have so much sacrament? I think buying Adam's bulk is a good idea. Having too much will never hurt. Since I want to climb the school gate, please bring me a ladder. I tried looking, but it looks like the school doesn't have one. Good level of teaching. Oh, that's right. Okay. Forgot about that. Tackle the room with the doors locked. I'll do what I'm trying to get in. Interesting. I met this BB girl they're talking about. I heard she's got a really annoying personality. Well, girls are generally annoying anyway. Make sure she don't hear you say that. Damn. I don't really look at BB as an enemy, see? Even though she was talking shit, saying thick-headed people are defective. They say, like, BB goes against the moon cell's rules, but honestly, I ain't BB. She's gotten higher in rank than me. Well, capturing every single one of the Master's NPCs is downright evil, though. How's it going, you two? Should go rescue Ronnie lickety split, huh? I'll go watch from here. Tepidly. Kishinami. The go if we get him. Aren't you supposed to Jinako? Aren't you supposed to specify the value of temperature when you say tepid? To you it may be tepid, but to another it may be cold. I want you to say a specific value. I don't need tasteless quips for every little remark. And like, yours is already tasteless. I see. Sorry about that. Well then. I'd like you to tell me if it was what it was that hurt your feelings. Was that I interrupted your meal? You do always look happy when you're stuffing your mouth with snacks. You had someone to think you looked like a sea lion or a seal. That's what I'm talking about. Jeez. Why did I have to draw a servant like this? Everything's extremely neurotypical going on in this room. Everyone just has perfectly... Yep. Hey, you using the commissary? Then how's Mr. Kodamini doing? Did you seem real unhappy about being a clerk? I don't know who this BB is, but he's got a lot to do. He has to override Mr. Kodamini's duties. I'm shaking over here. Okay. What's going on over here? BB. You gotta be kidding me. How could an AI like her exist? This is taking cheating to a whole nother level. What happened to the rules? The Mincel's absolute principles. What's the point of our existence? The Holy Grail War. Yeah, we need to hurry back to the Holy Grail War. If we don't, we'll get eaten by her. Mincel, please answer me. You always act like a god, but now you'll time you lose this. Girl, you're twitching. Okay, this student's having a great time, but even though Everyone's going to be their doom after being captured by a BB. When I was on the near side, I was always connected to the management server. I could just ascertain my purpose in seconds. That was a sudden interruption. Beings of information like us can't stand that sort of thing. We can't validate ourselves with a simple I am like you humans can. At this end, I might send myself to the trash bin. Servants are beings of great renown, the characteristics and weaknesses are often very well known. Therefore, a servant's true name should be closely guarded secret. If they act in a legend that cause of death, their weaknesses would be revealed. Conversely, if you know the enemy's servant's true name, then you have a distinct advantage when you face the combat. Which implies that every servant in the school is being called by their true name. It's because you're all unbound from the Holy Grail, or that you're all so strong that true names don't even matter. I think it's probably that other one. Phoebe is that girl, right? Yeah, you met in the labyrinth who looks exactly like Sakura. I can't accurately gauge what kind of AI she is, but no. Since I can't gauge her, I need to work diligently. Right now I'll be at this girl's side. I think she'll feel relieved if someone just listens to her troubles. Don't worry, you won't vanish. I can see you clearly, so just relax, okay? Previous declaration of war reaches us well. It's uncertain what our aim is, but this incident shakes us to our very core. Waves are being made throughout the only normal NPCs. Not only normal NPCs, but management NPCs and chief class advanced AI are well. What should I, whose only goal is to properly manage the Holy Grail, be doing? I feel uneasy. Whenever I wonder about what Phoebe will take us captain on a whim, I start wanting to abandon my duties. The masters who participate in the Holy Grail War must be experiencing those emotions as well, right? Yeah, more or less. Medical science. Fast AI never go berserk. In the meantime, we need to gather intel and take measures. What's the student council planning to do? Is that? I tried everything I could think of, but ultimately I couldn't connect with the management server. So there really is only one direct threat to the outside. Looks like it's just that Sakura left, right? Hey Kiara, I'm gonna ignore you there and just talk to your servant because he's cool. You're gathering information? We're affordable enough where you are. I don't mind. As long as it's about those around me. Oh. Wait, hold on. You demand me to cooperate with one and you're going to be playing. You think I'm some sort of lending library that you can't get by? There's also business. That's right about the service this time, so much I'm talking about. Talk about my servant. This is a good chance to have him tell me about Gilgamesh. Just who is that arrogant servant? How should I go about keeping him in check? Please, I want to know. It's not like he's directly standing behind me at all times. Your servant, you say? Let's see. Bring them out. Your servant, you say? No, yeah, okay. Your servant, you say? Let's see. Bring them out. I'll appraise every nook and cranny of theirs down to their asshole. This man's mouth never ceases. Your disrespect towards the king warrants a skewering before you can even apologize. However, there's no reason to rise over offenses if they're staked over one's own life. Indeed, you've grazed against death, mongrel. What? Why did he put his sword at my throat just now? Yes, indeed. Death flags raised with light speed, and likewise followed up with light speed. Let's just say this was expected of an audacious, insistently pacifist, and orthodox protagonist. Be as grateful to me as you can. You're kidding me! Wasn't Anderson the one being rude here, not me? Moron. You're the disrespectful one, mongrel. Letting someone else decide a king's worth for you. Moreover, in my presence. How very dumb. Slowly, bearer of words hadn't presented me his life, I would have decapitated you right here. I didn't know that. But before you told me I could investigate you however I liked. Learning history from others and learning through the opinions of others are different things. While this man exists as a massive ego, he will loathe the biased views which drift about the minds of the masses. If you wish to know me, try achieving so by your own inquiry. This is the aesthetic you're engrossed with, no? AUO, King of Hero. Your talk is dry, but your judge of character is superb. I likened you to a mad dog athirst for death, but you're like an intrepid adventurer. You stake your life to speak the truth. All of your wild words are staked on your very soul. To you, the very twisting of words is the death of the soul. Compared to that, being killed is not a fear worth having. Am I correct? AUO. Absolutely correct. That's the reason why I will save myself, King of Heroes. Since you said you wish to sever my tongue from me, I'll start speaking about your evaluation without holding back. I'll start at the conclusion. You failed as a servant. I wouldn't give you a single damn point. Now how are you a heroic spirit? You're a joke in that regard too. In any document you read, Gilgamesh was a violent person who tormented his country and his people. The people's king. Laughable. You ruled without governing. A fool who joined heaven and earth. That's the King of Heroes. You can never call yourself the people's king. Your kingship was just mere ruling. You decided on your own to be the king, but your way was no different from a tempest possessing will. First destroy. You can't promise good harvest unless it's after that, and yet you mercilessly scrape up the riches your subjects create. Greed, cruelty, and vanity. Cultivate these to their final form, and the combined result is you. You can't say all that so close to him. Gilgamesh stands imposingly without moving, not even a twitch. He's observing Anderson's abuses. It wouldn't be strange if he started slashing at this very moment. Gilgamesh looks... looks refreshed? Serfs cultivate crops, to wit, kings cultivate countries. But you didn't even do that. You only devoted yourself to killing and gloating. Your people, subjects, and your legend won't follow after you. All that'll be left is yourself. This whole contract business you have going on must also be nothing more than a game to divert you from your boredom. You're the arbiter who indulges in the hearts of others without really understanding them. That's who you really are, Gilgamesh. Ake no Kishinami. Don't think for a second that you'll ever come to comprehend this man. Consort with him as a master only. Alright, go ahead and take my life now. I finished saying what I wanted to say. You have no need for your life. It's not worth a single coin. It wasn't even an evaluation anyway. It's a tale you imagined. If we call it an embellished topic on the king, you can place it somewhere in the far end of your library. That's good to hear. I didn't really want to die. Wait. Isn't this an acknowledgement of my evaluation? Then you can pay up. Can't listen for free and still consider yourself to be the famed Golden King. It is what it is. Offside by your vilification of me, even a famous book comes out to be worth such. If you want payment, then revise the next one, mongrel. Though, I doubt a literary master of such twisted disposition would do so. Gilgamesh grins maliciously. These two might get along surprisingly well, I guess. Well, alright, I'm done. Let's go talk to Leo. See what's going on in the student council room. Missed a sailor uniform, damn it. I stopped by the student council room. Before I head to the labyrinth, I tried making some small talk as I greeted them, but... Good work, Hakuno. About the message? There's no new information really worth giving. Even the commotion about how Jinako is going to go on strike if the commissary wants to talk on new items? I don't know much about it, but don't American teenagers usually eat those Chinese noodles in the square boxes? She was saying she wanted to eat those. Well, since she hasn't done any work, we could just completely ignore her requests. I went to give her my bento, if she could take it, but homemade food is a no-go. Something about it reeking of normie? I love the term normie. It's so funny. Well, then be sure to hand me that bento. Sakura's bento is a panacea after all. I'll stock up once I have the chance. Hey, if it's gonna be like that, give it to me. Have Julius make you something, Leo. He'll make curry any chance he gets. Really?
そこはガトーさんを生贄にして回避したいところですね。兄さんにはまずドラム缶で調理するのを改めてもらわないと。
Cooking in drums? What? I just sacrifice Gato and make him eat it instead of me. First, I need my brother to kick his habit of cooking in drums. The president and vice president are getting along pretty alright, actually. While Sakura watches over their exchange, she hands out the tea and whatnot with superb timing. However, disrupting the gentle ambiance of the student council room, an air of intimidation, like a drawn sword, lets loose right behind her. Oops, shit. Room's ambience freezes in an instant. Gilgamesh reveals himself, silently giving a wicked smile towards not Leo and the others, but towards this still, silver night. Those two. For some reason, gentle Gawain exposes an antipathy to Gilgamesh and stares fixedly at him.
Gawain, どうしたのです？そんな露骨に敵意を向けるなんて、あなたらしくもない。
Gawain, what's wrong? Showing such raw hostility is unlike you.
彼のサーバントに何か？
Something about his servant?
申し訳ありません、レオ。しかしこれは我が誓いに関わること。私はどうしても。
I apologize, Leo. However, this concerns my oath to you. I must not let... He doesn't consider Gilgamesh to be an ally. Gawain's eyes speak that he must be expelled immediately. But in front of Leo, Gawain can't verbalize his hostility. As a result, he only shows a defiant intent to Gilgamesh.
なるほど。主に剣を捧げた時点で自らの信念を封殺し、己が全てを捧げ尽くす。
I see. The moment you devote your sword to your lord, you suppress your own convictions. You devote your everything.
実によくできたしつけではないか。良いぞ。その古めかしい騎士道に免じて、口火を切ることを許す。
So you've been disciplined well, truly. Good. Out of respect for your antiquated chivalry, I'll permit you the first move.
円卓の騎士の一角よ。王に苦言を申し立てようというのだ。よほどの覚悟があるのだろうな。
O Knight of the Round Table, declare your honest opinion to the king. You're well prepared, are you not?
私から貴公に向ける言葉はない。主を裏切ったサーバントを良しとする英霊とは、ただ相入れぬのみだ。
I have no words for you. I'm simply incompatible with a heroic spirit who accepts other servants who betray their lords. I'm simply incompatible with a heroic spirit who accepts other servants who betray their lords.
ほう、そうかそうか、そういうことであったか。愉快だ。まさに中堅の極みよな。
I see. So that's how it was. Splendid. You're the most loyal dog around, aren't you?
何がおかしいのです。あなたのような略奪者を喜ばせる発言は一言も発してはいませんが。
What's so funny? I haven't uttered a single word that could bring cheer to a plunderer like yourself.
バカめ。失言をしなければ良いとでも思っていたのか？口を閉ざすこと、それ自体が失言になる時もあろうさ。
Fool. You thought it would be enough not to let your tongue slip? Reticence. That itself is sometimes a slip of the tongue.
自らの意志を封じ込め、信念にもとる相手にすら口を閉ざす。それで一体、主人の何を支えるというのだ。
You seal away your own will and become reticent even to one who contrasts your convictions. Pray tell, how does that defend your lord?
名誉は守るものではない、示すものだ。剣に徹し、主君の刃になったところで、その主君の正義は誰が測る？
Honor is not something to protect, it's to show. You hold a sword and become your lord's blade. What of your lord's justice can you measure?
自らの計りを放棄した者に他人の信念を測ることはできん。
Those who have abandoned their own scales cannot measure the convictions of others.
そんなだから貴様はランサーめの裏切りを流せぬのだ。あれは単に互いの道が違えただけの話。裏切りとはほど遠い。
That's why you cannot wash away Lancer's act of betrayal. Their principles simply differed. That's hardly betrayal.
裏切りとは同じ道を志しながら背中を打つことを言う。初めから道が違うのなら共食いは必然である。
Betrayal means holding the same principles while striking from behind. If principles differ from the onset, mutual destruction is
そ
inevitable.
れがわからぬとは、貴様が仕えていた王はよほど清廉潔白な王であったのだろうよ。万人の思いを背負ってなお誤たぬ理想の王。
Isn't it the pure and righteous king you served who didn't understand that? The ideal king who carried everyone's thoughts without air.
それほどの美しい星ならば、俺も一度は見てみたいものだが、所詮は幻想よ。
Even I would like to see a star of such great beauty, but alas, it's only an illusion.
人々が願う理想の王は、人の身では耐えきれぬもの。故に貴様の王は裏切りによって惨めに自滅したのだろうさ。
The ideal king people wish for is the one people can't bear. Thus, your very king felt a miserable self-ruin, though by way of betrayal.
であるからこそ、貴様はサーバントとして無念を抱いていたのではないか。今度こそ正しい王に仕えるのだと。
For, don't you have any regret for that as a servant? This time you can serve a righteous king.
断じてそれはない。王に落ち度はなかった。過ちを犯したのは私だけだ。
Absolutely not. My king did not err. I was the only one who made a mistake.
訂正してもらおう、英雄王。私を侮辱するのは構わない。
I will have you correct yourself, king of heroes. I will not suffer. I suffer not when you insult me.
かの君への中傷は、その身を三度燃やし尽くしてもなお飽き足らぬ失言と知れ。
However, know that slander towards my ruler is an impropriety that I shall confligate you 3 times over for. I care not if more. Gilgamesh and Gawain neither twitch even a finger. They only confront each other through their gazes. Within Gawain's eyes lies a quiet yet blazing like indignation. Within Gilgamesh's, he relishes in that indignation, putting on a vulgar smile.
それは恐ろしいな。夜の帳は持っているが、そこら雑誌を守る盾は取り出せぬ。
Right. I have the veil of darkness within my storage, but I can't produce a shield to protect that Mongol here from that.
言葉を改めよう、ガウェイン卿。俺も実際に見たわけではないのだしな。貴様の王はただ滅びただけだろうさ。
In my words, Sir Gawain. It's not as if I actually saw it myself. Your king was likely destroyed, and that's it.
それが惨めなものだったのか、臣民どもに裏切られてのものだったのか、俺には関係のないことだ。
It was a miserable thing, but whether there was betrayal from the citizens or not, it is of no concern to me.
清く正しい王に清く正しい騎士。さすがは 音に聞こえし花のキャメロット。俺では一日と持たぬだろう。
A noble just king, a noble just knight. Truly it rings of that flower Camelot. I probably wouldn't last a day there.
あなたに理解してもらうことでもない。あなたは国を脅かし続けた暴君であり、かの君は国を守った政権の王。
I can't make you understand. You, tyrant, keep threatening his country. My ruler was the king of the holy sword, guarding the country.
私利私欲から財を奪い、理由もなく人々の命を奪った醜悪な殺戮者とは、心のあり方が違いすぎる。
Out of selfish desire, you snatched riches. Without reason, you snatched lives. Repulsive murderer, your thinking is far too distinct.
あなたの言う通り、我々の道は初めから違っている。言葉を交わすことさえ無意味でしたね。
As you said, principles differ. It was meaningless to even exchange words. Gawain parts his gaze along with his words. Everyone at the student council who happened to be there seemed to be in approval of Gawain's views. Similarly, I... No, that's not quite right. I'm gonna, just in case Gil decides he wants to take offense to this. And click. No, that's not quite right. Hakuno?
どうしたのよ。いきなり声を上げて。
Ishinami, why'd you speak out all of a sudden? I'm not really quite sure myself. I think that's wrong. It's just as soon as I realized that, my voice slipped out.
違うとは何のことですか？ギルガメッシュのマスターであるあなたが彼を擁護するのは当然ですが。
Wrong about what? Naturally, you would defend Gilgamesh being his master and all, but... I know. Everything Gawain said was in fact correct. Gilgamesh is a cold-blooded heroic spirit, a self-serving usurper, a tyrant who, under the title of king, reaped many lives. Nevertheless, he's no murderer. I don't know why, but I thought that was wrong. Gilgamesh certainly is pretty moody, but I don't feel like he would do someone in just because he's not feeling great.
雑種目のざれ言で今日がそがれたな。そこな中堅の遠吠え通り、俺は人を顧みぬ暴君である。
This mongrel's jest has hampered my fun. As that loyal dog howled out, I'm a tyrant who doesn't consider
貴
others.
様ら凡族とは進む道の違うもの。それを夢忘れぬことだ。
You ordinary ones are walking down the wrong path. Never forget that. Gilgamesh, with scorn, disappears. Gawain has his eyes cast down, seemingly with guilt. I may have objected on impulse, but I wonder if I went too far with what I said. All right, I guess we got to do that. How's everybody feeling tonight? Ran, how you doing? The more the labyrinth info you gather, the easier it'll be for me to hack it. I'm counting on you. Hey, incidentally, is that Leo over there the real Leo? Where did Leo I know? He's very, like... Yeah, he's, stating my own opinions in disregard for my lords. I have done an impertinent thing. I yet still lack experience. Henceforth, I shall stay focused. Not you, Gawain. I want to talk to Leo. Damn it, hold on. I'll go the long way. Hey, Sakura, while I'm passing you. You have it rough, don't you? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Management is honest and appropriate as Chief Arani. In my opinion, though SG1 may be a secret, maybe it shows that there's a trend of overt inclinations becoming as cheeks.
楽しくなってきました。
Okay, so everyone's only has the one line. Okay.
任務完了だ。
I'd love to investigate a previous floor of the Sakura Labyrinth that you conquered. It was a very risky job I did it despite knowing that it would be especially unfruitful. Though I did a number on me, having no servants. I'm used to this sort of dirty work. Nothing for you to be concerned about.
任務完
Yep. Okay. Let's try this one. I can't just go straight to this courtyard? Okay. A little weird, but okay. Alright. Did we finish this side? I feel like we did, but maybe... Needless. Maybe there was something we skipped over? I don't remember. Okay, vault.
良い宝があればいいがな。今回は出だしから狭苦しいな。面白い。束縛。戒めがテーマと見たが、どうだ?
Now we're confined for space from the very start. Interesting. I believe this theme is on restraint and prohibition. Let's see.
やってきましたよ。先ほどの私は私らしからぬエラーでした。ですが今回の私はそうはいきません。
So you've arrived. The meat from before was an uncharacteristic error. However, this time I will not
もう
err.
私に秘密はありません。ですので自由に迷宮を探索してください。ただし
I no longer have secrets. Thus, please search this labyrinth as you please. On one condition.
ここにもドレスコードは存在します。
A dress code
あな
exists
たに
here.
は自由になっていただきます。余分なものはカットです。
Mr. Kishinami, I will have you become free. The extra will be cut out. What you talking about, Ronnie? I don't think we're really free. What with coming to the labyrinth for that purpose of escaping the far side of the moon and all.
わかりませんか？服です。この階層に入りたいのなら、まず服を脱いでください。
Alright. So we're doing this then, huh? Don't you understand? Your clothes. If you wish to enter this floor, please remove your clothes.
見ろ、俺の読み通りであろう雑種。脱衣による自由、すなわち束縛のアンチテーゼだ。
Why are we playing this theme like there's nothing weird going on? I have my finger over the button. See? Is it not as I surmised, mongrel? Liberty. You're disrobing. That is to say, the antithesis of restraint.
そんなつもりはないのですが。なるほど。どうあっても自分の非を認めないサーバントなのですね。
I have no intention of making you do so. I see. Your servant doesn't allow you mistakes under any circumstance,
そん
right?
な窮屈なサーバントを連れているのならなおさらです。今こそ自由になる時です。スパッと、 脱ぎっと。
Then all the more reason since you take that rigid servant with you. Now is the time to become free, Mr. Kishinami. No fear.
で
Off.
すが突然のオールセパレートは難易度が高いでしょう。下着だけは残して結構です。
However, the difficulty of an abrupt all separation must be quite high. Keeping just your underwear on will be sufficient.
だそうだ。自由になる数に俺は構わぬぞ。特に許す。羅針は原始の証。気合も入ろうよ。
You heard her. Will you taste freedom, mongrel? I don't mind. I'll make a special exception. Nudity is proof of one's origin. Be excited. I'm being pushed into nudity. I'm being monitored by people from in other places. I don't get what she means. No, I don't get this portrayal of Ronnie at all. And why is Gilgamesh grinning at me?
補足ですが、その扉は脱ぐと開きます。全自動脱衣式オープンロック。特許申請中です。
By the way, the door will open once you undress, Mr. Kishinami. It's a fully automatic undressing style open lock. Pen pending.
いやー、これはもう仕方がないですね。
Don't fucking just have to do it me.
あ、副会長、レックの
Oh,
準備は
no.
言われるまでもない ?GJ、さすがです。まさに優が垂れ。
I'll be set up to record, Vice President. You're already on it? GJ, always on top of things. Truly being
では
elegant.
スパッとどうぞ。
All in one
我
go.
々もモニターから目をそらすよう努力しますから、気兼ねなくいっちゃいましょう。
You motherfucker, I know you're recording this. Alright, Takano, please. All in one go now. Have no fear. We'll be striving to keep our eyes off the monitor. Strip away. Stupid president running his mouth. Thought something was fishy for a while now. Could it be that Leo actually faked the... Fuck. Could that Leo actually be a fake planted by BB? Yeah, enough. Julius. Right to this one, I need him. He's the only resource we have to stop Leo too. Gawain, rated your master.
リスは別件で出かけています。しかし安心してください。レオのそばには常にこのガウェインが。
You, Gawain, I know you won't stop him. Julius has departed to a separate matter, but rest assured, Gawain, as always, by Leo's side. He isn't going to help me. He basically just carries out all of Leo's orders.
こんな簡単なことになぜ抵抗するのです。仕方ありません。冷蔵を一つ外す。それでよしとしましょう。
Why are you resisting against something so simple? Fine then. Remove one mystic code. That will suffice. Take out my mystic code. Well, compared to stripping down only my underwear. I want for the record to show, for the bit, if it gave me the option, I would have done that. Denied. Denied. If you wish to enter continue your search of the Sakura Labyrinth, please remove one mystic code. Will you remove it, or give them return to the old school? It's one or the other. I know there's an outfit system in this game somewhere. I don't know how to work it, but I know, yeah. The gym clothes. I don't know how to... One day I'll figure it out. I did it. It was supposed to be automatic.
結構です。それでは迷宮探索をお楽しみください。より深い場所でお待ちしております。
That will suffice. Now please enjoy your search of the labyrinth. I will be waiting somewhere further within.
何の合理性があだになりました。説得に時間を浪費するより妥協点を提案してくるとは。
A rational Bonnie's bad for us. Rather than wasting time persuading us, she hit us with a compromise.
レオ、落胆はまだ早いかと。この迷宮は始まったばかりです。先に進めば、あるいは。
Stop encouraging him. Leo, I believe it is too early to be doleful. I have only just begun to assay the labyrinth. If we advance, we may be more fortunate.
そうですね。ありがとう、カベイン。まだ希望は失われてはいないようです。
You're right. Thank you, Gawain. It seems we haven't run out of hope just yet. Ah, as if this duo would ever seriously keep quiet.
でも、今度のラニさんはまた変わっていますね。攻撃的でないのは前と同じですけど、無関心でもないというか。
But this Brainy is also peculiar. Though, like before, while she isn't on the offensive, she isn't exactly being apathetic toward you.
でもいいの？冷蔵を解除したら戦力面で大幅にダウンなのよ。
Are you alright with this, Kishinami? Removing your mystic codes drastically sends your ability to fight plummeting
なん
down.
か とラニの口車に乗せられた気がするんだけど。
It kind of feels like we're being coaxed in by the clever Ronnie's honeyed words.
精神面でのダメージを取るか肉体面でのダメージを取るかですね。
It's about whether we'll take mental damage or physical
今回
damage.
の敵はなかなかに哲学的な要素を含んでいるファイトですよ。
Quit laughing under your breath. Rat, I'll get you for this. Our enemy this time around. She's quite the essence of philosophy. Hakuno, fight on. Oh man. I feel like someone more troublesome than Ronnie or BB's etched themselves into my mind just now. Has been locked to unequipped. No. The force cleared, the lock cannot be lifted. Yeah. Fine, whatever. Get over here so I can annihilate you all.
見るからに三流よな。その首なぜついている。その首なぜついている。目障りにも程がある。
Yeah, it is just further along in the combo. Interesting.
俺の力を疑うのか。仕方あるまい。明日から本気出す。
Only 30. Meh.
見るからに話にならん。大切な遊びはほどほどにな。自決しろとは言わん。俺が引導を渡してやる。目覚ましにもならん。今のが貴様の最善か。
Come upon the door, and we're not even going to acknowledge it. Okay, cool. Just wondering. Can't wait till they find that thing, where it's just like I can exchange some of my MP for his.
見るからに三流よな。話にならん。退屈な遊びはほどほどにな。
Whatever.
もろいな。
Oh.
当然だ。ごめんぞ。この考えるにあたわぬわ。
I feel like we're going backwards. What a wild. I can't believe she just wanted us to strip. Again, for the record, I totally would have done it for the bit. But it didn't want me to. For the bit. I want to say you. Go. Damn it.
もろいな。目覚ましにもならない。低たらく、なかなか新鮮ではないか。
Just like a... Okay. What? Uh-huh. Did I just hear something like the sound of a button being pressed from under my feet? Spiritrons trembled. Here comes that trash performance once again. The one time I did not set up with... Okay. Okay. Welcome to the proving grounds. Unfortunately, you didn't step on anything. Hurriedly bumbling through a minefield. Our three ends: nonchalant, non-caring, and non-political. Senpai's being attacked by an assault-type variety show. The dishonest, inescapable BB channel, starting now. Our three ends: nonchalant, non-caring, and non-political. What on earth? The world shifted out of nowhere? Video? Is this another video? Good evening, Senpai. Oh, wow. Oh, come now. When you're greeted, you greet back, don't you? Repeat after me. Happy, happy, very merry good evening. Happy, there, what? Huh? Good evening? What'd you say? I can't hear you. Was it embarrassing shouting out a big greeting to an empty corridor? Don't play your laugh track. So, in this video, the talented, beautiful, and erudite BB will star in this man movie recorded 100 or so years ago. Thus, please leave your grievances, objections, complaints, and charity cases on the door. But I'm always available if Senpai has a love letter for me. Of course, the moment I get it, what's stopping me from slapping it online and tossing it in a dumpster? I'm all ears if you've got any good jokes for me. I'm not sure I follow. What's with this off-the-rails cattiness of BB? Sakura would never act like this, so it's hard seeing them share a model. The difference between them doesn't look so marginal now, does it? Pitiful. It's not a love letter she needs, it's a restraining order. Cut the laugh reel if you don't mind. Your servants are only good for your nutrients. Sorry, you servants are only good for your nutrients. But I don't like my food talking to me, thank you. This is how natural conversation between me and Senpai sounds. Couldn't you tell? Why don't you just go with the flow? I just got the most annoying inkling. Did I have ties to BB in a previous life? Very well. To be cautious, I'll swallow my pride. I won't turn my back to you. Just so you know, both the studio and BB channel are indestructible. Any strike you make to me will be wasted. Or rather, I should say that any effort you make will be wasted.
先輩は記憶をなくしてサーバントも初期化させられて BB ちゃんは超美人
Senpai lost his memories. That servant was reinitialized. And BB is drop dead
こん
gorgeous.
な状況だってもう分かっているのにどうしてノロノロ歩き回っているんですか
Why do you keep dragging your heels when you could remember your place in all this?
先輩いえ人間の行動原理が私には意味不明すぎて
Principles that drive humans like you, Senpai, are incomprehensible to me.
全くもって面白いです
As a matter of fact, I find it fascinating.
ムーンセルのルールはやっぱり間違っていますよね
The Moon Cell's rules were really
こ
wrong.
んな愉快なおもちゃで遊ばないなんてもったいないにも程があります
Not playing around with such delightful toys is an unacceptable waste.
そう先輩たちはいつまでもカゴの鳥です
Yes, Senpai and the rest of you are better off as birds kept forever in my
絶
cage.
対に月の裏側からは出られません
I'll never let you leave the far side of the
で
moon.
も学校ってそういうところですよね
I mean, it sounds a lot like school anyway, doesn't it?
BB ちゃんは校則であり工作おとなしく従った方が身のためですよ
BB is the school's regulation and its restraint. It'd be best for you if you'd obey me without a fuss, if you catch my drift.
ではでは今回はこの辺りで
Anywho, let me leave it at that for now.
私は忙しいので相手をしてあげられませんけど勝手に死なないでくださいね
Since I'm so busy, I won't be facing off against you. Please don't go off dying on your own, okay? Satisfied after saying her piece, BB sends the camera's frame up and away. Hold on. There's something I need to ask before this is over.
質問ですかもうこれは録画だって言ったのに仕方のない先輩ですね
A question? Come on, I told you it was a video. What a hopeless
一
senpai you
個だ
are.
けなら答えてあげますからどうぞ
If it's only one question, I'll answer it. You have the floor. Why do you call me senpai? I tried asking why she calls me senpai. I understand being called that by Sakura, but it sounds wrong from BB, who has no relation to me whatsoever.
えだって呼びやすいじゃないですかいいですよね先輩って響き
Well, it's just easier to call you that. It doesn't have a nice ring to it. Senpai,
弱そうで安そうで哀れっぽくて
a weak, calm, and pitiful
要
ring.
するに単に私はそう呼びたいだけです
It's what I like calling you, that's
と
all.
いうわけで
And with that...
覚悟はいいですか先輩くらえこれが私の SG です
Oh. Are you ready, senpai? Take this. It's my personal SG. Ooh, wow. Cool. Ugh. I just took a heavy hit. I feel like I was blown to the farther side of the studio. Oh, wow. Cool. Huh? Is this BB's SG? Is it fine for me to have this? No, wait. Why did BB have an SG in the first place?
ふんだ当然ありますとも
Of course I'd have
グレ
one.
ートデビルな BB ちゃんも基本は女の子ですから秘密ぐらいあるんです
Even the great double BB's still a girl. Deep down, she's got her secrets. Oh, okay, bye again, bye. Boorish, wasn't it? But I'm surprised that she not only dominated your sight, but mine as well. I don't know what sort of skill she used, but that cow has excessive power. Akuno, I see a troublesome woman resents you too. Yeah, well, it's a thing with me, I guess. for your remedy. Although I don't think it's that great.
いやクズである
Gil agrees. Although I guess I did level up. Okay. I'm looking already. Okay, it's one of these things. Yep. Yep. Okay, I thought so. All attack, nothing else. Ooh.
爪の先ほどの変化だ成長つまらぬろくなものが入っていないなここは
I'm getting the same feeling, bud. There's like nothing good around here. You, get over here.
戯れだ好きに振る舞うがいい話にならん退屈な遊びはほどほどにない
I'm gonna say. Wait. Yeah.
様は当然だごめんで余裕も楽しみもない戦いよ
Oh no. She's not gonna make me strip again, is she? Or try and make me strip. I didn't strip last time. Door shut tight. Nothing like a switch laying around. I've got a very bad feeling about this. Now strip. I knew it! She didn't even feel like explaining herself anymore.
冷装はあと一枠残っています。すべての冷装を脱いでいるのなら、このドアは開きます。
Yeah, one mystic code remaining. If you take up all your mystic codes, then the door will
あ
open.
なたの魂を解き放つのです。北天を目指す翡翠の鳥のように、あるいは悪太陽に覗き見られたアルテミスのように。
Let your soul be free, like a kingfisher bird taking flight in the northern skies. Or like Aceton who peeked in at Artemis. The big bear who peeked into the goddess. Not much else I can do. After coming this far, I'm seeing things through to the end. Lose the backup of my mystic codes, but as long as I have my servant, I can keep fighting. Not like I really use the mystic codes. Nope, that's the wrong button. Yeah, look, BB does have one. I'll check it out later. Just checking.
心身ともに軽快な状態になりましたね。では引き続き自由な探索をお楽しみください。
A weight's been lifted off your mind and body. Now keep moving forward. Search the labyrinth as you please. Right. Till this floor is cleared to lock in it. Yep. Get over here.
さて、戦いになるかどうか。跡形も残すなよ。
Ow. Yeah, nice try.
戯れだ。好きに振る舞うがいい。もろいな。もろいな。
These guys are actually decently strong. Not that strong, but they're decently strong. Some good treasure? Oh, hey. It's that thing we need for Taiga.
ここであってもこの輝きには胸躍る。やはり財宝とはこうあるべきよな。
It no longer asks me like to fully complete like looking at everything, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Get over here.
戯れだ。好きに振る舞うがいい。
Let's see that. There we go.
遊ぶとするか。
Ow. Ow.
貴様は
There.
飽きぬやつよ。
This is a tricky.
目覚ましにもならない。
Not too tricky, but tricky.
今のが貴様の最善か。
Let's get out of here.
録画の準備を。ここからは見逃せませんよ。
You're already
す
late.
でに抜かりなく。
Ooh. I feel infringed upon.
見るからに三流よな。さて、どうで。
Let's see. Call it you. Nope. What am I talking about? Absolute force, as it should be.
俺が引導
お
を渡してやる。当然だ。ごめんぞ。今のが貴様の最善か。
Shit, didn't even see that guy. I wasn't facing the right way, but I didn't even see that guy.
好きに振る舞うがいい。 その首なぜついている。目障りにも程がある。リハビリとしては上出来だ。この者考えるにあたわぬわ。
Still further this way. Wow, we're going far out. Am I supposed to go this way? Dang it, did I accidentally discover the main path again? Oh no, this is like a super bonus boss, okay. Convenient to do that cheap swim. Like this? Master MP. No. Alright, fine. I doubt we're gonna need it much anyway. Don't give me into that cheap swill. Come on.
間を与えるな。このまま踏み潰せ。遊ぶとするな。
There you go.
貴様の敵ならばこの程度だろうよ。通路に塵が積もっているぞ。
Ooh.
冷蔵か。貴様に使いこなせるか。
I can't use it right now, but yeah, I can put it to use. Probably, maybe. clank, clank, clank.
さて戦いになるかどうか。遊ぶとするか。その首なぜついている。
You guys don't have a lot of health, do they?
ごめんぞ。今のが貴様の最善か。
Whoa, what's that one gonna ask? I only have slots for 2 SG things.
さて戦いになるかどうか。跡形も残すなよ。
Let's call it that, that, that. That, that, that. Go.
持ちこたえろよ。もろいな。もろいな。見えているぞ。良い度胸だ。
Yep.
当然だ。ごめんよ。爪の先ほどの変化だな。
Hey, we leveled up again. Big boss fight. Yep, okay. Not exactly a boss, but something that's supposed to be hard.
戯れだ。好きに振る舞うがいい。跡形も残すなよ。
Supposed to be hard.
持ちこその首なぜついている。目障りにも程がある。その首なぜついている。目障りにも程がある。当然だ。ごめんぞ。
Nice.
この低たらくなかなか新鮮ではないか。
Just a bunch of money.
また似たようなものばかり。レアはないのか、レアは。
Again there, pal. I may have mentioned once or twice before that I'm currently deep into a Balatro addiction, I guess. And let's say, for the sake of conversation, I might be playing around right now. Hypothetically.
戯れだ。好きに振る舞うがいい。
Bloodless. Hmm. Hmm. Well. Why did I just do that thing?
自決しろとは言わん。俺が引導を渡してやる。貴様の敵ならばこの程度だろうよ。多忙すぎる。戦い。また似たようなものばかり。レアはないのか、レアは。
Now, please don't ask us to fight Red. Yeah, you know what? I've been trying to be more transparent. Please don't make us fight Elizabeth. Please.
これで大手か。俺が告げることでもないが、年貢の納め時だぞ、雑種。
Stop fighting enjoyment out of this. And now it's checkmate. I have nothing else to say but that it's time to pay the piper, Mongol. Probably arrived at the last stop of this floor before the forest is a closed door. There's no unlock switch or anywhere to be found. I have a very bad feeling about this.
お疲れ様でした。私が何を要求するのか口にするまでもありませんね。
Well done. There's no need for me to say what I'm about to ask for, is there? I reply that I don't have any mystic codes left to take off. Don't have any more extra equipment than that.
おとぼけは通じません。この先に通りたければ速やかに脱ぐのです。
There's no use in pleading ignorance. If you wish to pass through here, quickly undress.
やはりそうきましたね。いいじゃないですか、服を脱ぐぐらい。裸になれとまでは言っていないんですから。
So it's really come to this, huh? Just taking off some clothes sounds fine. It's not like she told you to get naked. Spectators are awfully casual about this. What if it was one of you down here, huh? Why do I have to be the guinea pig running this maze? Taking off 2 mystic codes is ridiculous. I'll have to take off my clothes and walk around in my underwear.
いや、洋服はそのままで結構です。ただのヌードに興味はありません。
What? Oh, that's right. No, you can leave your outer clothes on. I'm not interested in you simply being nude.
俺が言うことに業が深いね。
That little hum of his. I have nothing to say other than she's beyond help.
下着だけを脱いでください。それでこのドアは開きます。
Please take off just your underwear, then this door will open. What?
あなたに残された最後の倫理の砦。この世で最も理解に苦しむ常識。これを破壊するのがアトラスの使命。すなわち。
The only fortress of morality you have left. This world's most baffling social etiquette. To destroy this is Atlas's duty, in other words.
パンツ。履かせない。
Take off the underwear. What was that effect? You didn't just magic my underwear off, did you? She named out the Atlas Institute, huh? Those guys are nuts.
これを果たさなければドアは開きません。では、私はこれであなたの好奇心に期待します。
If you won't do this, the door won't open. Now, that's all from me. I'm expecting big things from that willpower of yours. This silence is painful. It was way too awkward, so I ended up glancing over to Gilgamesh.
何を戸惑う？下着の一つや二つ自然に外せずして何がマスターか。俺の契約者であればその3倍は脱ぐがよい。
Everyone is enjoying this far too much. What perplexes you? What sort of master can readily remove an undergarment or two? My contractor should remove 3 times as such. What, you mean like me and 2 other people's?
むむ、さすがに下着だけ脱ぐというイベントは想定外でした。僕にはまだ早すぎる構成です。
Everyone's just like, man, this girl's a freak. Only removing the underwear. I really didn't see this kind of event coming. My tastes are still too amateurish.
お気の毒だけど、先に進む方法はそれしかないわ。覚悟を決めるのよ。
Michinami, sorry to say this, but there's really no other way to progress. Prepare yourself.
モニター落としますね。大丈夫です。生徒会の皆さんには絶対見えないようにしますから。
Sakura, I know you would take any chance to see it too. I'm closing the monitor. Don't worry. I'll make it so that no one in the student council can possibly see. Things I go through for this. Oh yeah! For the bit! Yeah, what have you done with my underwear? What color are they? You happy? You satisfied?
ごきげんよう。ご気分 かがですか？
Good day. How do you feel?
それが無駄を排した気がしますか？ベストナチュラルコンディションです。
She said in English. The refreshing feeling of having abandoned wastefulness. The best natural condition. Best?
よかった。気に入っていただけたようで何よりです。
Good. What's most important is that you're pleased with it.
そして礼を言います。黄金のサーバント。まさか人類最古の王に私の学説を支持していただけるなんて。
And I must thank you, Golden Servant. I can't believe the world's oldest king supported me in testing my theory.
私とあなたのエトスは同じ。中東、古代オリエントに端を発する文明は現在においてもトップムーブだと断言します。
My ethos is the same as yours. Middle Eastern civilization originated from the ancient Orient, and today I can claim we are cutting edge. At the top.
アホ、当たり前のことを重々しく語るな。嬉しくもなんともないぞ。
Hate that Gilgamesh is into this too. Fool. Don't talk about obvious things so solemnly. Won't please me any.
それはそれとして、ラニと言ったね。手が空いたときは我が元に来るが、任せてやらんこともない。
The king's new clothes, huh? That said, Ronnie, was it? When you're available, come see me. I'll entrust you to sew the king's new clothes.
もったいないお言葉です。英雄を。ファラオ風でよろしいでしょうか。
No. What are you
あなたの
doing?
交代はお好き？
What are you two plotting in front of me? You honor me, AUO. Would a pharaoh style be adequate? Do you like wrappings over your skin?
俺にはない発想だが、なかなかに面白い。だが金箔は塗っておけよ。
It's not something I considered, but it seems rather interesting. Be sure to gild it in gold leaf. I find it harder and harder to understand Gilgamesh. Does he hate flattery, or is it his weak point? I just want him to tell me. Just straight up.
ご本。このように相手のサーバントを怪獣する。それが真の狙いでした。
As you saw, to win over my opponent's servant. That was my true aim. Okay. I really need to know something for like a really brief second now. If I was doing this with Archer, like Caster, like Tamalo and Nero, I could totally see being like, yeah, you should take off your yeah, Hakuno, you should take your underwear off. Do it. But like, that was Shiro. Archer was at one point Shiro. Like I can't imagine like at one point his sensibilities been like, yeah, just no underwear is best. I don't know what to tell you. Bro.
まさに計算通りです。これは私の策略。決して SG などではありません。
Exactly as I planned. This is my scheme. By no means do I have like an SG or like a fetish or anything. No, that's wrong. This is clearly linked to the secret Ronnie's hiding. Maybe Ronnie's true self still hasn't realized it yet. Or maybe she was hiding it. I don't know. Regardless, I feel like I caught on to Ronnie's SG. This girl appeared before me of her own accord. Ronnie's cheeks are faintly flushed. In other words, your clothes scare Ronnie. We match, Ronnie.
お揃い。驚きです。その発想はありませんでした。
Match. I'm surprised. I didn't think of it that way.
私たちは今、無防備な互いを見つめ合っているのですね。
Yes. Right now, we're both staring at the defenseless other. Which means she's going, yep.
上昇してきました。呼吸もうまくできません。
As a match.
思考が同じ単語を繰り返して。
My heartbeat has risen. I'm having difficulty breathing. The same word is repeating in my thoughts.
心臓が脳になったよ。
Oh my god.
私いけないホムンクルスってどうしてたこんなに興奮して
I'm gonna say this really flat. It's like my heart has become my brain. I am a no good homunculus. Why do I feel so excited? You want it how it should be read, you find someone else. Or wait until later, I guess. Not here, not now. Not for me. I got it. I extracted her hidden preference, the secret Ronnie herself wasn't aware of. Now the shield should disappear. She's no pawn. Oh, okay, wow, we didn't even get to say.
本当に今回はあっさりいきましたね。こうなることを予測していたのですか、ミス・トサカ。
Tosaka. This time it was pretty easy, huh? Did you predict it would turn out this way, Miss Tosaka?
まあね私も迷宮にされている時本音と建前が暴走してたっていうか拒絶しているけど理解してほしがってた
More or less. When I was in there, my real intentions and outward face were a mess. I was rejecting, though I wanted to be understood.
SG は隠したい秘密を壁にするけど主張したいことも壁にするのよ経験者は語るってのも変な話だけど
An SG makes not only secrets you want to hide into walls, but things you want to assert, too. It sounds weird, but just trust me here.
ラニさんは自分の悪いところを知ってほしかったそういうことですか
You mean to say that Ronnie wanted Kishinami to learn what's bad about herself? It's an interesting way to look at it, I guess.
ラニは人間と AI の中間みたいな立ち位置だからあなたから見れば共感半分理解不能半分だろうけど
Judging by the outcome, since Ronnie's standing is sort of between humans and AI, looking at her I can half sympathize, half not understand.
はい AI には自分の欠点を申告する義務はあってもそれを受け入れてもらおうという考えは浮かびません
Yes. Though AI have a duty to report their defects, they wouldn't normally think about receiving those
人間
reports.
の心は本当に複雑ですね
The human mind is truly a complex thing. Sakura's lonely voice oddly lingered in my ears. Anyhow, the door is now open. All that's left is to activate the checkpoint and proceed carefully. No room for slip-ups. And I can do my stick codes again.
増票どもと戯れるのには飽きた。帰還するぞ。
Yes, we are. What is that thing that I just got? Fortune key, right? Hmm. There's a crude smell of blood. This slovenly dragon has no composure. Clearly she couldn't wait for her turn. Oh no. Okay. So we are gonna fight her. She's here. This thick smell of blood. That peerless, beautiful voice that echoes through the labyrinth. It's Lancer. Hey, Ellie. Nice to see you, pigs. I don't play favorites for any of my fans. I damage them as much as they support me. The commando diva who's been all over the moon, the special idol class servant, makes her appearance. Did I mishear her? The class name is fit only for my queen candidate, who lies within this universe. You need another 600 years until you try to claim that. You can stop dyeing your hair gold. Oh, he's still into Saber, okay. I'll just ignore Lance's speech and the ridiculous remarks from the servant next to me. Lance's thoughts, actions, and words are all illogical, but her cruelty is genuine. If we're careless, she'll take us down in an instant.
なんて退屈なの
Hey, I came all the way out here for you. Isn't your reaction kind of lacking? You, pig. Yeah, you. It always looks like it would be really fun to tease you. I get that a lot. Come on, don't dart your eyes around. Don't look so confused. Don't go running away on me. Lancia glared at us with a blazing gaze. A chill runs up my spine. Looks like she completely locked onto us after we extracted so many SGs. Yeah, it's right there. Just fucking go for it. Yeah, that's the face I can't get enough of. I like you, so I'll sing you a piece. Feel moved to tears while you die afterwards, got it? What a messed up pretext for a fight. I figured it out halfway into her speech, but this servant's communication skills are severely lacking. Maybe it's late in saying this, but your bloodlust has faded, Lancer. Scum! What did you show yourself? Why did I come here, you ask? Isn't it obvious? I just can't allow you to change up your costume. Hakuno? Is that what you were planning? Vivi told me all about it. It seems you got your hands on a new stage costume, did I? That's why I rushed over here, even though I was in the middle of my daily bloodbath. Actual bath of blood, okay. I dressed up while I ran, ate toast while I dressed, and did my nails while I ate toast. That's all. Story's over. So that's it. I see. I don't get it at all. Dragon language is too much for humanity, it seems. Hakuno, I'll let you converse with her. Content with my perfect reply? Okay, interview time is over. Let's move on to the hors d'oeuvres. Oh golly. It looks like Ronnie left, and I won't hesitate to have you split open just the way I like it. Get it? I'm going full power. I'll skewer you like when I dig into a fresh salad to take my sweet time slicing and dicing you up. Lancia said loudly while brandishing her spear, as if she thought it was a mic stand. Whatever her reason, she's coming right at us. How strong of a servant is Lancer when she uses her full strength? If you don't work it out clearly here and now. Oh boy. I was not ready. One turn battle. Okay. Good luck. I'll open with that. Let's go for a guard. And then an attack. Guard break. Break. Go. Shit. I didn't read all of that. I couldn't. Ah, shit. At last you show your true strength. Though weakly, you are the descendant of a dragon. This wouldn't be amusing otherwise. Lancia's basic abilities have increased all across the board. Like she herself said, she wasn't at her best condition last time, it seems. But we can fight her. Lancia's basic tactics haven't changed at all. If we handle her carefully, we could definitely beat her. Even her. Cheeky, aren't you? And fighting 2-on-1? You cowards. I'm almost sweaty. I'm leaving. Look at that. Just a mongrel. You can't call yourself a dragonkin with that power. How about you try again? Against an agitated fly. Why are you acting tough? You still can't even use your noble phantasm. You really think you can beat me? I can use it. I just choose not to. But it's true. This master's magical power is too diminutive to handle my noble phantasm. For a pig, you seem to catch on quick. That's right. I still ain't easy on you. Understand? Then goodbye. My life performance has come to a close, so I need to get back to my bath. A shame about the new costume, but thinking about it, I never really liked your costume to begin with. So long. The next fight will be your last. As a servant, I'll pretend like it's the Holy Grail War for you. Okay, bye, Ellie, bye. So, leaving with a sneer, Lancia teleported away. I don't have the strength or energy to chase after her. This is Hakuno Kishinami's fault. I'm a master who can use his trump card. Unnoble Phantasm. It's a huge shock having an opponent point that out. It's early to be concerned about it, no? Don't be conceited, Mongol. Your incompetence doesn't just regard noble phantasms. Before feeling shame, raise your skills. Lament after you've tried everything. I feebly nodded his unforgiving rebuke. I hate to say it, but Gilgamesh is right. Before any noble phantasm business, I need to retemper my own fundamentals. Anyway, let's go. Yes. Can you hear me, Kishinami? Ronnie sent over a mystic code for your servant. The results of my scan show that it's harmless. If you're interested in it, then please come to the student council room to pick it up. From Ronnie to Gilgamesh. It sounds like she took those comments on clothing before seriously. It won't bring back Gil's levels, but maybe it'll be the sort of easier to move in than full body armor. And it won't clink around like a fucking can opener. Or it'll be less noisy, hopefully. Everyone already gone? Yeah. I'll pick it up on my way to my room. Randy sent us the mystic code. I was able to decompress it, but... What's going on? This is unlike Ren being so inarticulate. I can pretty much guess, but is there really an issue with the clothes Ronnie prepared? Yes, ethically? Even if it's only the labyrinth, I think there may be an issue running around in these. I, on the other hand, can't accept you wearing this. 100% fig leaf? Where are we, Eden? And the back is all free, exposed. What are supposed... No, that's weird. What are we supposed to be seeing from the rear camera? Our monitoring will be a broadcast disaster. Listen, Kishinami. The student council is firmly locking up this hazard. If you want to change outfits, go find another. All right. Her friend's insisting, so it makes me curious about what kind of outfit it is. But obstructing their support would be mistaking my priorities. I'll leave this matter alone and forget about it. And just keep quiet about it to Gil, too. Just in case, I added a closet function to my room. If you find another mystic code, you'll be able to change into it. Cool. You can change clothes. You can't go around wearing that. Ronnie may approve, but I don't. Yeah. Whenever you obtain a new outfit, it'll automatically sent to my room. And you little twerp. All those developments on the 5th floor really kept me on the edge of my seat. I'm very satisfied. Gawain, put this recording in the deepest part of the archive. And of course, set it to read only. Yes. Yes, I placed it on a 3-layer lock. The article would make even the most remarkable was at 3 months to remove. What's wrong, Hakuno? It's all right. It doesn't show the most critical part of what went down. Great. Come on, forget about the video recording and get some sleep. You must be tired, yes? Whether it's the Lady Rin's or Lady Ronnie's, all three of these SG are categories well beyond my comprehension. This SG certainly is as well. Well, since Leo was delighted with it, I'll personally welcome it with open arms. That's because you're a good church boy, Gawain. Yeah, okay, figured. All of the Knights of the Round Table are deeply... Well, they called Thoo. Hey man, you weren't there just a second ago. Ah, Kishinami. Looks like your mission went off without a hitch. Right now, I'm about to head back to the labyrinth. Wait, why are you scowling at me? You don't want me to resign from babysitting Leo? I see. I won't bother asking what happened, but I'll guess what's on your mind. This may sound a bit out there, but your emotions and mine are unprecedentedly synchronized. Okay, yeah. So he knows. I guess sometimes it's cool for him to get out and get some fresh air. You know, away from the nonsense of his brother. Then we're back to our scuzzy hotel room. Yeah. Change accessories. Oh, wow. Gilgamesh. He only has the golden armor. Okay. What? Oh, wait, I got a bunch of money. Yeah, that's right. I return back to... I thought he gave me a bunch of money. I return back to the room and start reviewing my war funds and such to better plan out the next moves. Although, I know they say that money comes and goes, but aren't my funds a bit lacking? It's no exaggeration to say this is essentially nothing rather than lacking. I notice Gilgamesh seemingly flaunting his golden armor at me as he peeks into my wallet. I better tear off that armor and see how much it'll fetch. Nothing like an empty treasury to know how fleeting this life is and how weak humans are. Fill your stores quickly. Go transfer funds. Oh sure, fill your stores quickly. But I can only make money through battles. What? You don't have another treasury? That scanty, meager, barren, desolate treasury is all the wealth you have to your name? Correct. This barren treasury is how this pauper gets by. Versus. Now I'm shedding tears. So you're one of those penniless students. Oh, how impoverished a creature you are. I'm sorry I've treated you so harshly. He's crying over this? And it feels like I'm receiving unwarranted insults and pity I've never seen from him. Sorry, the concept of being poor is one I don't understand well. After all, I have an inexhaustible fortune, which is why I don't know how to alleviate your sorrow. Forgive me, Hassan. Also, don't come near me. I think poor is contagious? Why'd you call me Hassan? Being poor is contagious. Alright, now I'm taking him to court. Also, what is a Hassan? You don't know? The most unlucky servant there is. He's called Hassan. Anyway, that's how I'll describe your financial situation. You're not only a Hassan, but Hassan bankrupt. You may laugh. Isn't it said in your country that good fortune comes to those who laugh? Who would laugh at such a lame joke? This is now a matter of Hakuno Kishinami's pride. I may be living penniless now, but just wait. One day I'll amass a fortune that towers over this nouveau riche. Then we'll see who the Hassan is. Let's take a look at the Matrix. Oh, we got a new from Lancer. Charisma. Really? Exemplifies her ability to coerce others. Okay. As someone of the ruling class. Due to the special circumstances of her legend, goes up a rank when used against women. Interesting. I don't think that's charisma so much as strong-arming. She's strangely particular in regards to men. Though she loves touching them with implements, rarely does she ever touch them directly. Interesting. Alright. Let's see that SG. A bit of exposure. Yeah, that's... Your favorite color of underwear. Are you seriously asking me that? How do you spend your free time? There's no such thing. Oh. Interesting. Hold on. Let me just... Can I move? Can I do that? Oh, wait, no. That's the wrong layer. This one. I will let you see this. For a girl, it's perfectly average. 3 sizes? No, okay. You really hate to ask a girl this. She took it well. What does this cause me? Okay. Pain's Pit is in the mountain of Egypt. That's created in the Atlas Institute there. Interesting. January 1st. I didn't know you can get these, like, talking interactions. That's cool. I'll say it until you get it. I don't wear pants. No pun. Free time? Nothing? Oh, wait, it's loading. Schedule my hobbies for any unused time for maximum efficiency. What? Alright. Exposure habit. Just gonna bring that right back down. Ronnie's second SG, a peculiar taste for leaving a certain area's skin exposed without equipping it a mystic code for protection. An SG one step higher would be wanting to be exposed, commonly referred to as an exhibitionist. What a shame. It is unknown why she came to have this SG. The alchemist who made Ronnie apparently wore an absurdly tight miniskirt, but no one's ever seen inside. It's likely that such a sacred absolute territory, Zetai Yuiki, which is actually written in there, has some influence on her thought structure. There's also the theory that the slogan Ronnie utters, Pants Hakasenai, off of the pants, is an anagram for Professor No Pants? Hakasai Pantsenai. What? That doesn't make sense. That's just saying the same thing. Kind of. My Japanese is complicated. But while they have intelligence, humans are still animals. No matter how advanced civilization becomes, they will admire the wildlife running through the savannah. Though Ronnie was made as an intelligent, highly intelligent being, she feels the fundamental beauty of the natural form as a human etched into her soul. Where is it? There it is. You wish to ask about my preference in clothes? You wish to change my mystic code? Good. Do as you please. As long as their clothes fit for a king, I won't stop you. This golden outfit is merely a charm against evil. As long as there's no petrifying serpent, dragon, or great ox, I have no need for it. According to Gilgamesh, he equips this golden armor to resist petrification. Really? What a weirdly specific thing. Other than that, it's a mystic code that he likes, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's his main outfit. Interesting. I didn't actually know that. I only use it for battles where I stake my dignity. But these events are just a game to me. I don't really care what appearance I'm in. I prefer not to fight hand to hand in the first place. When I need to flex my true power, I only need my body and the key to my treasury. So he says. When he was talking with Ronnie, was it kind of on this topic? I will say thank you. We're actually going to go a little bit longer so we can read everybody else's SG, because we got like 2 other SGs. Good morning, Kishinami. Our preparations are all set, so you can just start your search whenever you like. There's no briefing or anything today, so once you're prepared, please head into the labyrinth. Sure. Then end the transmission. Yesterday ended up being oddly tense, but today I need to stand tall and free. Ronnie, okay. Make preparations for the search and then head for the 6th floor in the labyrinth. At a different, so it's getting pretty. Oh shit! So it's getting pretty late. Man, I thought I'd stop peeking. It's getting pretty late, so we won't like go through Rin's like interview ones, but we will go through. Do we have Gil's? Did Gil get a new one? He did not.
俺は絶対にして始まりの王。英雄の中の英雄王。ギルガメッシュ。
Gilgamesh.
ゆえに貴様もそう呼ぶがよい。
Interesting. Interesting. The Kohai attribute.
BB 何の略かは内緒です。お好きに呼んでくださいね。先輩。156センチです。先輩に一
I
番
want you to
可
see
愛い
if
アン
he
グ
was
ルで
angry.
見てほしくて。嘘ですけど。オリジナルの設定は日本です
The
け
original's
ど。
from Japan, but I'm not
私は
affected.
正真正銘 100%。先から先まで
Always,
地球
always
生まれで
has
す。
been resident of the moon. What do you look for in a partner? Frankly, I don't ask a thing. Oh, I don't ask a thing.
ぶっち
Interesting.
ゃけ何も求めません。だからぜひ隅っこでおとなしくしていてください。
Kohai attribute. Typically, those of this attribute are helper characters who heroically try to support their senpai despite being weaker and less experienced than the protagonist. There's unmistakably no mirror in BB's My Room. According to BB, she calls Hageno Kishinami her senpai because of this SG. Whether she's younger or even a student is doubtful, but BB's tone is definitely that of a Kohai with their senpai. If it had to be said, she's an all-powerful Kohai, but seriously wicked. Whatever the case, a Kohai that blasts Taka no Kishinami till they're against a wall, with her own SG, can't really be called heroic anyway. She's got something going on back there. But let's not worry about that right now. That'll be that for today, guys. I hope you guys had a nice time with this somewhat longer one. Truth be told, I would actually do longer streams if I had the free time for it. As it stands right now, I can only get away with these 1.5 to 2 hour max ones, depending on what day it is and like what's going on that day. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. Hope you guys have a lovely rest of your week. It is tomorrow where I am, so I'll try and keep this next part brief. But just a reminder, there will be no streams from starting from the 25th onward. Going to take a break to recuperate and maybe do some special video stuff. We'll see how it goes. But yeah. Have a great rest of your week, guys, and I hope you manage to take care of yourselves, right? Be true to yourselves, I guess. I don't know what's going on, Ronnie.